Hello, hi, good evening. My name is Jakes, and I just want to try to explain more on what Mr. Barnabas was telling you this evening, so it can help you with the assignment. Now, what you can see right now is Gold USD, and let's try to add our indicators to help us with our entry and exit. Now, I'm going to be adding some things to the indicators Mr. Barnabas told you. And the first indicator we are going to add is the moving average. Where is it? Where is it? Moving average. Yes, this is it. Moving average 25. And then you change the color. Pixel 2. And then red, and then done. Now this is it. Now we're going to add another moving average 50. We change the color. This exponential moving average actually. Then you change the color to I think I like this magenta. This is magenta or what? Sea blue, or the ladies know it better. And then pam. Good, and that is it. And then we're going to add one more moving average, moving average 4. Now you may be asking why 4. I will explain in a bit. And let's choose this color. I don't know what this is, sure, but that's what I want to use. Okay, I think it's okay. Good. Now this is a strategy, just like he told you, that whenever you have a cross between the light blue, and that's the light blue, and then the red, just like here, then it's a sell. Okay, that's when the light blue is above coming down, then it's a sell. But when you have this kind of situation here, let's try to scroll back. Here, okay, let me see, it's not a perfect condition. Yes, like here where we have the lights, the red. Okay, this is not a perfect condition yet. It's still far down here, still far. Good, like here where we have this cross, that's the red crossing the light blue. That means the red is on top right now, going up, then is a buy. It means it's an uptrend. Then to what he told you, I'm going to add something else. And then look at this. This is a moving average strategy. This is the one inside, which is this is the blue. Sorry. This is this one is the 25 moving average, while this outside is the 50 moving average. And you can see that this is an uptrend, and anytime we have the price retracing to the 25 moving average or piercing it down to the 50 moving average, then is another entry. So you can enter again and enter again and enter again. Okay, so you can see from what we have an entry here when it comes, and the price came and hit the 25 moving average, and then you enter a buy. once you enter a buy and it goes up to this area, look at, there's a retracement here, and then you can enter another trade here, you can enter another trade here, you can enter another trade here. So all these are re-entry points. Okay, so based on the assignment he gave you, he said 25 trade or something like that. So here you can see you already have 4 trade. This is just to help you achieve your assignment faster. Okay, but there is something I'm going to also add to this, the 3 moving averages, and then I will explain it. Because what he gave you was 2 moving average. So you're going to add fractals. You scroll down. This is fractals under Bill Williams. You will just add fractals 4 pixel. Okay, and then gold. Done. Okay, this is a strategy. So I'm going to explain it. Now, I like gold in particular or silver because once it catches a trend, it goes for a very long time, and it's better for me on 5 minutes. So that's why I'm taking 5 minutes. So I'm scrolling back so we can have enough data to explain ourselves. Now, look at this place. Here we have a cross. It means that the trend is about to buy. Meanwhile, here it has been dwindling like so here we have a cross. So it means we should be buying here or at the close. If we don't buy at this point, then you wait for the price to close above the moving average, then you can enter your buy. Now look at the buy. Now the fractals, if you can see, this is a fractal here. The arrow of the fractal showing down means enter a buy. So anytime you see a fractal down, it means a buy. Now you have an indication here that this is a buy, and then you have a cross here which is a buy, and then if you know the knowledge, if you still have the knowledge of your indicator, look at, which is it's also a reversal candle. So this tells you that you should buy. In a matter of 2 or 3, a matter is established. Now when you enter a buy here, you see it goes and goes and goes. Now the question is, where would you exit now that you've entered the buy? There are several ways you can exit. So that's for some of you who don't who have not fully grasped the concept of the candlesticks, or you cannot read the candlesticks. So you can use the 4 moving average, as in the 4, this one, the yellow one, to exit. So once you enter a buy at this area, you can exit here. When the yellow moving average crosses the red, you can exit here. Or once you see this sign above it up, it always shows when at the close of this candle, then you will see the fractals. So when you see the fractals and then you see another red candle breaking down, you can close to be safe. Okay, but if you want to still stay, you're not sure, okay, maybe this is just a retracement, then you will exit at this point where the yellow moving average crossed the red. So you will exit there. Now where would you re-enter? Where is your re-entry point? You can re-enter at this point, where we have a cross again between the light blue moving average and the red, and then you see this is a sell trade, this is a downward trade. So you can enter a sell here, and then you see this is a ride all down. It's a ride all down. So you will keep holding the trend until you see a cross here again of the yellow moving average crossing the red, so you can exit the market. Or yes, that's the exit point. Now the question is, how do you re-enter? maybe you are in a trade in a trade right now, and you want to maybe re-enter or increase your position. This is how you do it. Let's take for example this one. When you enter here, or you missed the crossing here, and you see this, you see the price is piercing the two moving averages, or even if it's one, and then you see these arrows, please enter, because this is a re-entry point. If you miss this point, this entry here, then you can enter here, because this is a retracement up, and then you enter down. Now you know that price is down, right? It's below the moving average, so this is a re-enter. But to be safe, allow the price to close at this point, then you can enter at this candle. Okay, then you enter your sell, and then when you ride, you can see display. This is another entry point. When the price comes down and retraces back to the 25 moving average, you can enter another sell. Now because the price is below, and then so you can enter another sell here. So if you enter another sell here, can you see? Okay, you may not have made a lot of money here, but you will still be at profit. But this one is in a massive profit. So you can exit here, and once you see this price, this rejection, you know, this candle is a reversal candle. You see this, and then at the close of the candle, the fractal appears above, and then the two moving average are still pointing down. They have not crossed themselves. This is another re-entry point. So you can enter after the close of this this one, or at the close of this red candle. So you will enter at this point. Okay, so the ride will keep going down, and look at this is another re-entry point here when you have the price going to the 25 moving average, and then you see this at the close of this fractal appears. Please enter again, and then you take the ride down, and then look at this candle. This is a rejection candle, which signifies that okay, the price is about to change, and then either you exit here, or you wait until the yellow moving average cross the red, and then you exit. That is how you trade this. And then you see it is better, this strategy is better on 5 minutes, and then is good for gold, is good for CAD, PS, and then maybe GBP, when especially when the dollar is not that strong. AUD is also good for it, but my best PS, yes, and AUD is good, especially for re-entry points. Can you see? This is a re-entry point on AUD. This is another re-entry point on AUD. So this is another re-entry point here. This is another re-entry point. Can you see? Okay, you must have exited the trade here, and then once it crossed back again, you enter the trade again. You see? So you can go on and on and on, and you can make a hell of money from this. I tell you guys, this is powerful. It is simple, just like Barnabas would say, keep it KISS, keep it simple and short. That is it. Ladies and gentlemen, good night.